Last night, the Charlotte Hornets and Lamelo Ball faced off against the Warriors without James Wiseman and Steph Curry, and a lot of people are failing to talk about this. Lamelo Ball did have an ankle injury. Watch for yourselves. You guys can't say that Lamelo's ankle wasn't tweaked. Here it is. You guys saw the clips right there, man, but before we get on to the video, please make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on those post notifications. I'm telling you guys, drop that like. Let's get to 100 likes again. You guys have been crushing it. Subscribe if you're new, and with all that being said, let's get right into the video. So before we talk about the ankle injury and how I personally think that it affected him, let's talk about LaMelo's stats last night. Obviously, LaMelo Ball had an off night last night. He wasn't himself last night. It just felt like the whole break they had because of their quarantine, they didn't get to practice much, that it really affected LaMelo. But anyways, LaMelo's stats last night, 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. 3 for 10 from field goal, 1 for 5 from 3, along with, he played 31 minutes, 2 steals, 1 block, and 5 turnovers. That's quite the stat sheet, not in the good way. I mean, what can we do, man? It wasn't LaMelo's game. He tweaked his ankle early. I believe he even went to the locker room to get it checked out in the middle of the game. He just kept looking at his ankle the whole game. If you guys were noticing, LaMelo just kept staring at his ankle, kept trying to tweak it, and just try to, so he could play on it. But I think the ankle injury honestly affected him. We can't blame it on LaMelo. We're going to give him the same treatment we give Devontae Graham when Devontae plays a bad game. We got to give it to him. LaMelo had a bad game. It was an off night, but it happens. We can't really think too much of it. We're going to move on to the next game, and LaMelo will hopefully play better. So obviously, we know the Warriors faced off against the Charlotte Hornets. No Steph Curry. He wasn't feeling too well before the game. No James Wiseman. He had an injury for the past couple of games. But this game wasn't about LaMelo, unfortunately. It was about Scary Terry. That's a bad man right there. That's a bad man. He had 36 points, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 12 for 19 in field goal, 8 for 11, 3-point. That's an amazing 3-point percentage to shoot. 4 for 4 from free throw. He played 38 minutes. Bro, this man Terry Rozier hit the game winner. The game winner. This guy, he scored like 9 points. He scored 20 points in the fourth quarter alone. Just think of that. He put the team on his back, and he told everybody, I'm that man. He's going to get you a bucket every time. And, man, take a look for yourselves. The amazing clip of Scary Terry hitting the game winner. Here it is.
Has to win it right here. Rozier gonna have to put something up. Yes! Terry Rozier! How do you do? What a ball! You can't make this up. The officials are checking to make sure, and it's gonna count.
The replay confirms the on-court decision, successful 2-point field goal prior to expiration of the period. Game.
Yes, it does, and the Hornets win a game when they were dead to rights. Oh, my word. Stole it. Oh.
Man, oh man, what a crazy shot that was by Terry Rozier. Me and DKM were streaming live on his channel on YouTube. We were watching the game live, man, and it was a lit moment. We were going crazy. The chat was going crazy, spamming W's. Terry Rozier is really that man. He had 20 fourth quarter points, and he just went off, man. LaMelo obviously off night, but I'm gonna put up a Twitter tweet by Rick Bunnell. He is a reporter and an insider for this Hornets team, and he said that LaMelo Ball just went to the locker room with a Hornets trainer. Don't know what is up. It can't be a coincidence, man. It's that ankle. The ankle is really impacted him this game. I believe that he did tweak it a little bit. I'm sure he's icing it right now. Hopefully it's probably just a little bit minor tweak, might have twisted a little bit. I don't think it's too serious because he did end up to return and play in the fourth quarter. But the fact that he even had to go to the locker room and get it checked out is a little bit concerning for LaMelo, as obviously Lonzo's had many ankle injuries in the past. Even Jello has many ankle injuries in the past, and we just need to see what's up with that. I don't think it's going to affect him too much, and I just hope that Lamelo is going to be fine. But man, you guys saw the game winner right there. Terry Rozier is really that guy. Let's look at the box score right now. So let's start off with PJ Washington, 15 points, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 2 assists, 5 rebounds, all in 32 minutes. You know, not a bad game. He was kind of silent this game. Gordon Hayward, 13 points, 7 rebounds, you know, 2 steals. Again, not a big game, but he did impact the game as he got the jump ball at the end. Cody Zeller, 5 points. He had a horrible game. He couldn't catch anything in the first quarter. Just a bad game. That's why he only played 21 minutes. He didn't do anything for this Hornets team. Lamelo Ball, obviously the ankle injury, ankle tweak, whatever you want to call it. But we can't put all the blame on that as he was celebrating with his team at the end. Off night from 7 points, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. Lamelo did have 5 turnovers, but a lot of those were from those passes he does, you know, flashy passes. They go over his teammates' heads sometimes. So he's just gonna have to chill down on those passes. But off night, 3 for 10 field goal, 1 for 5 from 3, 5 turnovers, like I said again. So off night for him. Terry Rozier, the bad man. He had 36 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, 8 for 11 from 3, 4 for 4 free throw, 12 for 19 field goal in 39 minutes. Obviously, Terry had the biggest impact in this game. 24th quarter points, some clutch shots at the end, and obviously the buzzer beater shot. Let's look at the bench. Bench didn't really provide much. Josh McDaniels started off hot, but then got cold at the end. He had 9 points, 7 rebounds. Miles Bridges, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 22 minutes. Bismack, 0 points. Again, centers is an issue on this team. I've been saying this since the start. We need a new center. We need a center that's going to help Lamelo push the pace, get some easy alley-oop dunks. But that's going to be a thing that they need to do before the trade deadline. Get a new center. Maybe Andre Drummond. Comment below which center you guys think that the Hornets should get. Malik Monk, 22 minutes, 7 points, 1 steal, 2 assists, and 6 rebounds. So again, bench didn't really provide much this time, but Terry Rozier was enough to win the whole game. And, I just want to talk about the injury and end this video off. Like I said again, he did obviously hurt it. He went to the locker room. He went to the locker room for a reason. And I think it's good now. I don't think it's anything too serious, or else, Borrego would have been asked in the press conference about his ankle injury, and he was not asked that, man. But this is going to end up the video. Let me know what you guys think of this whole ankle injury going on and how this game played out. Obviously, no Steph Curry, no James Wiseman, so it's really hard to tell the strength of both teams, as both teams are battling injuries, and the Hornets obviously coming back from the long quarantine they had. So that was a little bit of an issue, especially for Lamelo Ball. But make sure to subscribe, hit that like button. Like I said again, if you're new to the channel, why not subscribe? You guys don't want these amazing videos. You guys are showing mad love, so keep supporting. Drop a comment. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Get in the comment section. Talk about Lamelo. Talk about the Hornets. What center do you guys think they need? Andre Drummond is the move, or even DeMarcus Cousins. That would be a great thing. He could stretch the floor. He's a big boy in the paint, so that would be good for Lamelo. He could catch lobs. But I'm gonna stop the rambling. With all that being said, I'm out. Peace.